What up, bitches? We're back for another episode. Ignorance not bliss. I wanted to start this podcast off with a personal vendetta. Just a quick message. If any of you watched the Odyssey, just know that you are a goy. And I got two homies that went and watched it, and I just want to let you know that you guys are the biggest fucking pussies, biggest bitches I've ever met in my life, and I stand on that business. And the next time I see you, it's on site. All right. You two know who you are. I got two homies that have exposed themselves as goy. All right, and they will be dealt with. That was just a quick announcement. But first thing I want to talk about was Asmongold got banned on Twitch for 14 days, and the reason that this is important and that this is a problem is it shows that the institutions and the media are still controlled by the left, specifically the institution of like the media. You know what I mean on this one. So I don't know. Recently, like ever since Trump, like the past 5 6 years, the mainstream media has obviously lost all credibility and kind of no one's really watching Fox News or CNN. And if you think about it, it's like it is a crazy kind of shift with the freedom of information. Like when I was a kid, the only like place that adults got information where I got a lot of information was like, Fox News or CNN, just television news, because like we all had television back in the day. And like my dad, for example, he would get like some other stuff, like he would go on a website on a computer and look up like some different news sources. I never saw that though at the time, so it's like pretty much all the information I got about the world was through Fox News, CNN, and like my fucking woke communist feminist fucking teachers. Like that's pretty much where like people my age were getting information, because and most people weren't like my dad either, who would like look up outside sources. They just watch CNN or they just watch Fox or whatever. But that's, well, not for like super old people. Like my grandma, she still fucking watches CNN and shit all the time. It's like, bruh, but she's been watching it for longer than my dad and the other people were watching news stations for. So for her, it's just like this is where she gets news. So she's still getting news from there. But most of the media has kind of transitioned to alternate sources. Like Asmongold gets, I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I think it's like 10 times CNN's viewership or something. Like he gets 500,000 views on a YouTube video like within an hour of posting it. And CNN is like 100,000 viewers when they're live or something. And when he's live streaming, he's at like 50,000 viewers just on Twitch. Then he's 40 or 50 to 40, and then he's got 10,000 on Kick. So I mean, the different sources of media are there, but then he gets banned for 2 weeks because he says that he should, an 80,000 population town is getting invaded by 40,000 people. It doesn't matter what age they are, and he says you should shoot the invaders and keep them out. And that gets him banned for 14 days. And they're trying to say he wants to shoot kids and shit. And it's like, bro, well, if that's it, we're just gonna just like if it's that easy, right? You just can't kill kids, or you're just a bad guy, right? If you kill any kids, you're a bad guy. From the people that just want to abort everything in the world, I like. By the way, just a quick by the way, they want like abortions up to like your children are 2 years old, and you can still decide 2 years out the womb. You're like, take it back. But it's like, let's go into D-Day then, and let's just have a bunch of 12-year-olds at the front of the drop boats. Like, let's just fucking Oh, Iran won't kill kids, right? They're super moral. Those are the Islamists you guys like. So let's use kids as human shields for like what are like they're trying to have the moral superior side of using children as shields. So just shows you how like devoid the left is of anything actual moral. They have like no real values. Their only thing they value is they hate West, like Western culture, and they hate white people because we represent Western culture. And that's pretty much like all their points boil down to almost every time. It's literally just like, how do we destroy the. They don't. It's like, what do you guys care about? Oh, we just care about all the shit that will destroy the West the fastest. That's you're like that. That's all we care about. It's like, so you guys don't actually like strive for your own vision of a future, or like, well, they do have a vision. It's just destroying the West. That's all they can think about. They don't know what's going to happen after because they're literally using Muslims and third worlders to destroy the West. So it's like, well, they're not obviously envisioning a paradise because then that plan doesn't hold up. You know what I mean? They're not trying to create like anything. They're just trying to destroy. And they're one of their favorite things that the left says on like Twitter is shit is like the right can't produce art. And then it's like all the left has been doing for the last 15 years since they've been the most in control of the art, like the main art forms of like Hollywood, not all art, but they've just taken things that were good and destroyed them. And like all super left wing art is actually just super shitty and evil. Like it's not even ever good. Like I don't know, man. So it's delusional, and it's what they did to Asman. It's like, bro, just get the fuck out of Twitch. Twitch is so fucking biased and bullshit. Jeff Bezos, clean that shit up, or get your head out of your ass, or you're in on it. You're helping destroy America with what the fuck is going on. You own Twitch, bro. Get that shit under control. I mean, I don't like Jeff Bezos for quite a few reasons, but like I don't think Jeff Bezos wants to destroy America. I just think he's kind of a numbskull about like actual political effects. He seems like a pretty smart guy in some terms, but I don't know. It's kind of same for me with Mark Zuckerberg. It's like they seem like they're smart guys, but they're just like not actually. I feel like to be smart politically and like to understand society, you have to understand people. And Mark Zuckerberg clearly does not understand people. If you've ever seen any of his podcasts or anything he's ever done, like the guy is a robot trying to be human. Jeff Bezos seems a little more personable, but I don't know. Could be I could be off. I've never met the guy, never really talked to him, and Jeff Bezos keeps more of a low profile, so it's hard for me to exactly assess his levels of his power level. I don't know if he's. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like he's hiding his power level a little bit, so he might have some malicious intent. I'm not really sure, but he does own Twitch, and so it comes down to his responsibility in the end. Amazon bought Twitch like a year or two ago, and you need to fire Dan Clancy and just like clean house from all those communists, like what they just did to Bethesda, watching those fucking commies cry. It's so funny. We make games people love. You guys haven't made shit in 10 fucking years. Like, I got a fucking Fallout tattoo because I loved those games when they came out. You guys haven't made shit. You guys made 76, which was so fucking ass and like literally unplayable. Like one of the most iconic shit game releases of all time. One of my favorite videos of all time is a video called The Fall of 76, and it's a 25-minute video just talking about how crazy of a release that even was. And then we had Starfield. No one asked for Starfield. We spent all your time and resources these last 10 years making that shit game. And it wasn't like it wasn't the worst game, but it wasn't good. And you already had Fallout, and you already had Skyrim, things that people wanted that you could have made a sequel for, but then you did the super ambitious thing on an old engine. Oh, these people are retarded, dude. Like, and then the game was just laggy and shitty for fucking forever. And now it finally runs if you have a hella good PC and like with mods and shit. But like, you could have done so much. So fuck those people. This was the left can't create shit. The left had control of the video game industry and the fucking media industry for fucking the last 15 years, and all they've done is just like you couldn't even get the Halo remaster fucking right. They just all they had to do was make the same game. And they can't even do that right. They have to insert their feminist retardism. And it just shows how fucking stupid they are at playing video games. They put sprint in a game that was not made to have sprint. You could just sprint past every fucking character. You can literally just run past like the whole game now. Besides the fucking sprint, that's like less of the point. Like they made it so it's like you can't kill female Marines and shit. Like they interjected their fucking weird shit. They made the fucking Cortana ugly. Like they started like they did a bunch of weird shit in that remaster. They have to insert themselves because you know who made that shit? Right wing, probably based fucking white chuds made Halo, so they hate Halo, but they're the ones working on it. Isn't it so fucking stupid, bro? Like, oh man, the world is twisted. So yeah, I hope Halo fucking Studios dies. I'm playing the Master Chief Collection again with my homie who just fucking moved in. He ran into an interesting spot, so we had to move in to the emergency room we got here, and we had the Master Chief Collection from like 5 years ago. We bought it. It's got Halo 1 through 6. $40. The new one's like $60, and they ruined the game. So if you want to play the actual Halo remake, just get Halo Master Chief Collection. Fuck that new studio. Fuck everyone who works there. Hope they all get fucking fired. And so went off a bit of tirade. I kind of want to talk about that stuff later because I was going to talk a little bit about Halo, but part of the reason this shit is ridiculous too, and you got like shows you how much they control the left wing, is because on the same platform, Hassan Piker is a streamer. He said America deserved 9/11, and it's like, all right, I just let that one slide. Then there's another one. He's like, oh, we should send rapists to colleges so they can rape white girls. And then he's like, we should soak the streets with their red capitalist blood. Then he said we should kill Rick Scott. He's done fucking like all sorts of crazy shit. He's a crazy anchor baby jihadist. His favorite thing is calling people inbred when he actually has inbreeding in his fucking bloodline. And he always gets these puff pieces written by the left wing media, and they still can't even get him above aspect culture. So funny. He's got everything on his side, and they still can't get this motherfucker to actually win. He just sucks too much, and then he fucking shocked his dog, and that's like all he's known for now is just shocking his fucking dog. But what he should be known for is that he's a jihadist, communist piece of shit that hates the West. It's that simple. He hates the West. He hates it. That's all their values ever boil down to. Destroy Western civilization, which leads to destroy white people. See, white people are just coexist. Like if you have too many white people in one area, eventually we will create Western civilization. That just seems to be what happens. We will fucking make a nice society, and then they're like, gotta take it out. So I mean, yeah, like it's just the double standard is crazy. I mean, and Hassan would say if 40,000 Israelites ran across the border into Palestine, that Palestinians should shoot them while they're crossing. He would say that without a skip of his fucking words, and Twitch wouldn't fucking ban him. So it's just one for one blatant favoritism. And fuck Twitch, dude. Just leave Twitch, Asmon. Dude, like, You're the only fucking person who's watchable on there. They have to put so many ads. They've just been losing money ever since they were created. I mean, actually, I do like the fact I kind of forget that you lose the money just by streaming on their platform because you don't play ads. But they still maybe watch ads fucking clicking into your stream or sometimes some shit. It's such bullshit. So fuck those guys. Fuck Hassan. Deport Hassan and Piker. Tectone, if you release a Deport Hassan Piker shirt, I will buy that shit. That is like the only shirt I'll ever order online. I don't really care for or go out of my way to buy clothing. I'm just not really into
because
that.
Because your wife buys them for you. She
No.
dresses you up like a pretty dandy
princess. My wife buys nice clothes that she wants me to wear, and then I get paint on them.
Yeah, you bitch.
Or caulking or concrete something or something.
Going to the liquor store.
You're going to the liquor store?
Yep.
Or don't get lost. Why are you talking in that voice, bro?
I just thought it'd be funny, for the clips.
You sound like a... You sound like a 250-pound blue hair woman or something. I don't even know what that voice is.
I don't know. I was channeling my sister.
Well, if you guys want to see my wife ever, she's in a different podcast. You can't see her now. Sorry, gooners. So yeah, that was my main subject. I did have one other thing I was gonna. At a time like this. Oh shit! One other thing I was gonna talk about. That's right. The NBA, or not the NBA, the WNBA. Well, I guess what do we even call it now? The WNBA is having a real conundrum, and I think it's pretty funny. And I wanted to talk about it because I have a previous episode called Ouroboros, and it's about how the snake eats itself once it grows too fat and too big. And eventually the snake will eat its own tail and devour itself. And I think the left is like reaching that crescendo where they can't tell friend from enemy. And it's just become like, it's literally like pure retardium. But so like Sophie Cunningham is this tall blonde chick in the WNBA, and she's I don't ever watch the WNBA, but I keep up with this Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark bullshit because it's a lot of culture war shit, which I'm interested in. I'm just interested in all the shit politics. I mean, the culture is the most important thing. So yeah, but Sophie Cunningham is like she's like on the same team, and she's in certain instances defended Caitlin Clark and like gone down on the court pushing people, and because she's a big girl and Caitlin's kind of small, and standing on business, and she's kind of like a white queen right now. So she said, I don't want. Are you ready? I don't want dudes playing basketball with me. That's it. That's all she said. Let's keep the dicks off the court. Let's keep the dicks off the court. Let's keep it to women. Like just women, I think. And then, yeah, people have not been happy with that. The left has not been happy with that. And then, like, just last night, like, some freaking black chick elbowed her. That shit's been going on for months. They're just fucking racist towards Caitlin Clark and all this shit because she's a white bitch that can score better than all of them. And I don't think they like Sophie Cunningham either because she's just, all the WNBA players, they're all seeing what we see, which is Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham just getting tons and tons of media and attention and all over social media all the time. And bitches are fucking... They're brutal, man. They're jealous as fuck. Like, we see all this shit all the time, and we're always like, God damn, women are the most brutal on women. So, all these ugly fucking dykes in the WNBA are hella mad at hot Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark, who I don't think is as beautiful as Sophie Cunningham. I hate to break to you, but she is a white queen out there scoring on them, and they don't like that. So. They don't like that the face of the WNBA is two white girls. They really don't like that. And yeah, and then Caitlin Clark's like coach some shit. It's after the foul. She's like defending the person who fouled Sophie Cunningham, like smacking her in the face. Totally intentional, fucked up foul. And like some chicks are coming out saying we need inclusion in the WNBA and coaches and shit. And you're starting to see this is the beginning of the. There's actual women out here. Like, women are so fucking stupid sometimes. They're advocating to lose their own jobs. If you guys let men into the WNBA, you will all be replaced. Every single one of you will be replaced in the WNBA. If you think that we can just start letting dudes in, you're out. It's literally suicidal empathy reaching its climax. I mean, in this case, it's just a job, so they don't actually die, but they're literally, some of them are willing to kill their own league of sports, just destroy a system for all women that come next, too. Not just them. They're willing to destroy their own careers, their own league, and the future opportunities for women below them to make a bunch of dudes happy? In the end, that's what we're looking at, right? So you're willing to give up all this feminist shit you worked for to make the men happy? Like, why don't we just go back to the patriarchy if that's what, like, you guys will just do whatever to make fucking me happy if I dress up in a skirt. And then women will do whatever you say. It's fucking crazy, bro. You put a skirt on, you say, I'm a woman too now. And I'm also the supreme woman, and you all listen to me now. And they're just like, yeah. Oh, man. It's crazy. Like, think about how they reacted in, like, the Moana back in the day when they found out she was a chick. They're like, what the fuck? We've been following a chick around. You are our hero. Get the fuck out of here. Later on they were like kind of okay with it, right? But that's the reaction. It's like, hey, what is going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. Or not Moana, fucking Mulan. I watched Moana one time, fucking like 8 years ago. That shit was they made a live action and it flopped recently. But Mulan was fire. Mulan is a good movie. A woman worth fighting for. All right. So yeah, those were the main subjects I had. And yeah, that's Oh, there's one other thing I was gonna talk about, but we'll see. It's kind of developing. There's been words that the Irish are threatening to kill everybody or start a civil war if they don't get all the migrants out. And the Irish were getting pretty feisty. I was talking about a couple episodes ago. The Irish put up a blockade around the country. It was kind of suppressed by the media. Shit was getting tense over there. They were burning some buildings down about the migrants. The Irish got some kick to them. The Irish are fucking... Tell you what, the British are some pussies, I ain't gonna lie, but the Irish seem like they got some fucking kick, and that's what we need to have. We need to have some kick. If you make threats, you need bayonets. That's a quote from a special someone, but it's the truth. If you have no power and you don't show any force, then the government will just never listen to you. You can't make demands and stand outside their building, they're just gonna fucking laugh at you. Shut down ICE! It's your sign. They don't give a fuck. Oh man, I mean, they tried to like shoot up a prison or some shit. Like then like they all freaked out. A bunch of trainees like they tried to do an organized attack on a prison, just all freaked out. It's that one went under the radar a bit too. And then like 20 of them got arrested. It was fucking hilarious. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared of no liberal man. The only thing I fear is other men of my IQ with guns. That would be a problem. You know, or like 10 organized dudes. That would be a problem. But I don't know, man. There's no. I have not seen a liberal yet that scares me. Hassan Piker's like supposed to be the scariest of them. Oh, that fat Turkish inbred fuck. Muslims love to call other people inbreeders, and they're fucking like, oh, who are your parents? Who are your grandparents? Ooh. Ooh. What'd you say about 9-year-olds? All right, we'll see it.